We all love food and want to try out different cuisines, indulge in unique flavors, and explore a broader range of tastes every day. From visiting different restaurants to following the recipes of renowned chefs at home, we all do this for the love of food. Isn't that so? Well, the hard reality is that food has become exceedingly expensive as of late. Previously, it was difficult for a middle or lower class family to afford quality food. Today, instead of making improvements in their livelihood, this segment of society finds it even harder to make ends meet as far as groceries are concerned. And the issue is only getting worse since food prices are increasing almost every month now. What's the reason behind the never-ending price hike that has made life difficult for everyone? From die-hard foodies to those who only consume food to survive. We'll find out in today's video. But before we dig deep into the world of food, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon to be the first one to watch our informative videos. The world saw a dramatic increase in the price of many food items at the beginning of this pandemic. And trust us, the world has seen many pandemics so far, but none has impacted our daily lives as much as the current one. In 2020, a 1.9% increase in food at home price and a 3.1% hike in food away from home price was noted. Fruit prices increased by 4.9%, and fresh vegetable rates recorded the lowest increment with 0.4% compared to the rates in 2019. In 2021, not even one food item rate has decreased compared to 2020. Experts suggest a likely 3.5 to 4.5% increase in food away from home prices. This year, prices might increase to a further 2.5 to 3.5% for the food at home prices. In 2022, 1.5 to 2.5% and 3 to 4% increases are expected respectively. So, getting back to the issue at hand, why is food so expensive? There are several reasons for the price hikes. In recent times, the COVID-19 pandemic has drastically impacted our lives and the global food supply chain. This has also created a shortage of labor, and last but not least, climate change. Not just food in restaurants, but grocery prices are also increasing rapidly. Food price increases could also be due to high agricultural commodity prices over the past year, affecting both growing seasons as well as buying trends. A roughly 22% increase was seen in the Bloomberg Agriculture Commodities Subindex, the highest since 2016. We can presume that in 2021, farms in the US are to hit $391 billion, indicating that the agricultural products were sold at a higher price. So, when food is purchased at a higher rate, it'll be sold at an even higher rate, which causes price hikes. Now, add this to the ever-increasing fuel costs and vehicle plus labor expenses, along with coronavirus-led SOP requirements. All of this has caused shipment costs to go up. So, you see, it's a complete cycle. When prices from agriculture or dairy farms increase, labor costs also increase. The price of food fed to the cattle also increases, and therefore, we buy food items at a higher rate. You're also probably wondering how climate change affects food prices. Well, according to a study from the International Food Policy Research Institute, global warming can cause a spike in the prices of wheat, corn, and rice by around 2/3 by 2050. Moreover, the study concluded that climate change might diminish rice yields, which will cause an 11 to 78% increase in rice prices. Rising temperatures can cause a further 17 to 67% hike in wheat prices too. The reason behind such drastic shifts in agricultural trends is that temperature fluctuations and rapidly changing rainfall patterns hold back the production of crops and cause prices to rise. Droughts and similar adversities of nature can wipe out harvests, therefore triggering dramatic food price hikes. Please share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe and do give the video a thumbs up. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.